Welcome back all returning subscribers, and if you're new here, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. This is a concrete pour preparation. This is a 12 by 12 concrete slab preparation, fortified and retrofitted with rebar. As you can see, I tied in the rebar with tie wire so that they are in place and sturdy and connected to one another. This is our delivery of our 80-pound bags of concrete. We use Concrete for this concrete pour.
That's good.
It does take 120 80-pound bags of Concrete to fill this 12 by 12 concrete slab, and our driver brings them in on pallets. So 84 Concrete bags for a full pallet and one parcel, so 3 pallets total. And our driver was cordial enough to drop them exactly where I needed them in our work area zone. You might see in our concrete pour area that there is some debris, some leaves, some fallen branches. It has been windy this December, but they will be removed shortly. Because we didn't have any water on site, or I should say that the water meter is yet to be installed, we had to import water from an exterior source. I set the water tank up on 2 pallets so that I would be able to get a bucket underneath. This 12 by 12 concrete slab is 6 inches to 8 inches deep, and we are preparing for a dry pour. Dry pouring concrete as an alternative to traditional wet pour methods, particularly for ground layers. This technique offers a blend of efficiency and cost effectiveness, especially for projects where immediate setting or on-site mixing poses challenges. Dry pouring involves spreading the concrete mix directly onto the ground, followed by light hydration, often from natural moisture or controlled water application, unlike a wet pour, which requires mixing with water to a specific consistency. Dry pour allows the mixing process to happen gradually on site as the water penetrates the material. Dry pouring eliminates the need for heavy equipment to mix, transport wet concrete, particularly useful for hard to reach or uneven areas, making the process less labor intensive. Dry pouring minimizes water usage during the process, aligning sustainable practices in construction and water conservation. Crucial precaution is wearing a mask to protect against inhaling fine concrete dust particulates. When inhaled, silica dust can cause serious health issues, including silicosis, lung cancer, and other respiratory conditions. Even short-term exposure, concrete dust can lead to throat irritation, shortness of breath, especially for individuals with pre-existing conditions such as asthma. Dry pouring concrete is practical and efficient alternative to wet pour for ground layers only.
Coming at you live and direct from, as you can see, we're laying the concrete down. I got about a pallet and a half left, a pallet and a quarter of a pallet left. I'm running a little low on water. I probably got 55 more gallons in here. That'll probably take care of this pallet right here. But after that, we're gonna have to find some water from somewhere. I tried to reach out to some of the neighbors. They don't want to seem like nothing professional, like we're not own thing, because that's the kind of vibe I was getting by them being non-responsive. So I'll just keep checking WhatsApp if somebody can get me some water. I'm not sure that we can do that again. Fill it up. And we dropped it here. So I mean, it's here now. We just gotta resupply the water tank.
Properly mixed concrete is strong, durable, and reliable. Concrete is a combination of cement, sand, aggregate, and water. The balance, too much water weakens the mix, making it prone to cracking, while too little water makes the mix unworkable and uneven. Ideal water to cement ratio is typically between 0.4 and 0.6 by weight. For an example, for every 100 pounds of cement, you would use 40 to 60 pounds of water. When mixing, begin with the water at the bottom of the 5-gallon bucket, gradually adding the dry material, blending cement while mixing until the consistency is smooth, neither too runny nor too stiff. Remember, the goal is a uniform mixture that flows just enough for application but retains its structure. A well-mixed concrete batch ensures a solid foundation for any project. Take your time, measure carefully, and always respect the balance between water and materials.
So guys, after one night of setting, this is how the concrete slab is looking. Obviously, this is the middle layer. You can take a look. You may see some pebbles and debris. This will be easily swept and picked out. We have a yard broom with industrial bristles that will knock the loose rocks out of there. Curing processes in the winter take additional time. Please be mindful of that. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for watching to the end.